have been spinning, talking about getting this paper. I think about us when I spark. These places I'm seeing begin so dark. Who would've knew we'd be so much apart? You probably in love while I'm in my heart.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, the Any Bull, and I'm back for another episode of the Loop of Mutuals podcast. For those new that are tuning into the episode, I actually just want to go over what the Loop of Mutuals means. So basically, I'm bringing two people that I know in real life, my man Mark, my man Will, you know what I'm saying? I know them in real life. They don't know each other, though, and I'm introducing them to each other through topics, through games, whatever the case may be, but that's basically the premise of what the show is about. But yeah, let's get into it.
You said your name's Mark?
Oh, there it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get into it. So who want to introduce themselves first?
By all means, go ahead.
Yeah,
Let's
so
go.
I'm Mark. I've known Justin since high school. I work moving furniture, and I work at the Planet Fitness right now. And I'm trying to get a startup going to create my own fitness and nutritional business on this, just to completely just cut off all work and do that full time.
Yes, sirski.
My name's Will Coppola. I used to sell tuxedos in high school right around the time I met Justin. And so I would be wearing a suit like every day for school, so people just started calling me Suit.
He was fly as shit.
So then when I started making music, I figured, hey, go by Suit. I drive tractor trailer, work all day. You know, I go in the studio every free second. Justin called me and had me do it, and I'm honored to be here. It's pretty exciting. So I just dropped an album. Go check it out. Cufflinks on all platforms.
There it is. There it is. Right. You know what I'm saying? So let me go into how I met these dudes. You know what I'm saying? So I met Mark when we used to play intramural basketball. And I just hated Mark. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hated you, bro. No, I didn't hate you. It was just more so like,
I don't know Mark like
guard,
that.
I played guard. We never was on the same team, you know what I'm saying? And like, I'm a competitive dude. I don't know if y'all know that. I'm real competitive. So like,
I played basketball against you one time in gym class. You remember that?
No, I
and I'm ass.
Was I good?
Yeah, you were decent, but I blocked you a bunch of times. I'm good at defense. I'm decent at the defense, but
now he capped me. He already
never.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Me and Mark used to play intramural basketball at Upper Darby. Like intramural is basically like we didn't like I played football, so like I was supposed to be working out for football and shit like that. I just enjoyed playing basketball. Huh?
No.
No, it was just like I played football, so I was like, yo, during the off season of football, I'm still focused on football, but like I still enjoy playing basketball, so it was like kind of like for fun, you know what I mean? Like we weren't trying out for the team and shit, or at least I wasn't. So when we played intramurals, it was just like it used to be serious games in there, but like I just remember playing Mark, and I'm just like, yo, I hate this motherfucker, yo. But after high school, I think it's probably when we got a lot closer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, once I reached out about moving in.
Yeah, he was my roommate before and shit.
Oh, cool.
I forgot you. I always forget how, bro. We went through so many roommates.
I think
bro.
it was once Colin left. He brought me in.
Yeah, we went through like 8 roommates, bro, in the span of like 3 years. But Mark, my man Mark, slid in there. We got 2 cats. He still got them to this day. Draco and Bandit. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? That was my first time ever having a cat, like owning a cat myself. That shit was lit though. But Mark, stand up dude. We went to Poconos a couple times. You know what I'm saying? We be doing our thing. But yeah, that's really it for Mark. So with Will, on the other hand, me and my man Will used to be turned in high school. My man really ran Westchester for real, yeah. He really ran Westchester.
You know what's crazy though? When I met you, I don't know if you remember this, like because like when we went, this is like before social media like peaked off. Like it was like you could post a little. You probably remember the same thing. Like it was like more messaging and stuff. Like it was like Instagram was all chronological.
Right,
Snapchat was all alphabetical.
Right.
And so like I remember one time we had like a class together or something. I was like, yo, get me on the gram. And
was it psychology? I remember it was in psych.
Maybe it was psych, but I remember Bull followed me. He's like, yeah, I got you on Instagram. And Bull had like 999 followers and like following 2 people. I was like, oh, Bull's a dickhead. He's not gonna follow me back. Tomorrow I check the thing. Nah, I'm not following back. I was like, yo, Justin.
No, that was when I gave a fuck about that shit.
But
I guess we're just mature now, bro. I don't care about none of that shit.
It's
bro.
so
none
funny,
of that shit
bro.
matters, bro. Like if you really think about it, bro.
When you cut up though, it do.
But we were the same grade.
Yeah.
Basically, long story short, I think. We were the same grade, and then we went up in Westchester for a bunch of parties and went crazy.
Yeah, I used to go to all the parties. He used to have all the parties, so you know what I'm saying? I would slide through with the shades on.
Yeah.
I think it's always been a respect thing, though, because we've always, like, the creative output is something that's so important to me, and it's one thing I respect about you too. Is like even with this, the loop of mutuals, it's so cool to see you because you went on Instagram or something. You're like, I have an idea for a podcast. 2 weeks later, you start making moves to do the podcast.
I appreciate
like,
that, bro.
So many people will have an idea, and it's like
you gotta do it, bro.
ideas are like things that like they're like they run through your brain, and you got to catch one and go for it because if you don't, then it's gonna run away. So I always like respect people who like they get that idea in their head and they go and do it. So it's like it's awesome to see.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right, y'all ready to get into the first topic?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all. So for the first topic today, we're gonna be talking about some cartoons and childhood TV shows. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure we all watch cartoons. You know what I'm saying? You watch cartoons? What's your favorite cartoon, bro?
Growing up? Growing up?
Yeah. What's your favorite cartoon, bro? Number one, all time. Just give me one.
Growing up, bro, I was a big Codename Kid Next Door.
All right.
Okay.
That's how we started it? Yeah.
You can't sleep on Recess either, bro. Recess was that shit back in the day.
Recess is overrated, bro.
Tripping, bro.
I feel like people be dicky and
Crazy, bro. Roy's Deadwaller was my guy back in the day.
I missed Recess a lot because I didn't get like too into
Codename
cartoons.
Kid
That's what I'm
Next Door.
saying.
That was my boys back in the day.
Codename
They
was
taught me to
crazy.
be rebellious to my folks.
Yo, Danny Phantom was nuts.
Yeah,
Danny Phantom was my shit, dog. I was really about to bleach my hair and start trying to walk through walls.
I'm still waiting for that live action Ben 10 to come out.
Yo, remember Avatar? Remember what they did to my boy Ang?
I never
He said his name's
really-
Ang. He comes in, my name's Ang. He's got a tattoo on the forehead looking like a dickhead.
He really got a face
that movie
tat,
was
bro.
straight so ass.
He really was a young boy the first
Avatar: The Last
Airbender.
Airbender is in the conversation for best cartoons.
I think so.
I was
That
trying to go,
movie
I
was-
was trying to go buy a dog and name him Apple.
Yeah,
that's
that's crazy.
dicky. That's
I got
dicky.
I got one of these
on the
ones.
line, yeah.
I got the White Lotus Society from Avatar.
Dying.
And all the masters.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I never really watched Avatar. I watched a couple episodes. I just like anime and I don't know if that's considered anime, but
Who was your first cartoon crush?
Miss Incredible.
Oh,
That shit was
change the game.
Yo. I don't even know for real. I was so big to like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, all that type of shit, bro. I didn't really.
But it's so crazy when you think back on it. Like, remember
they really had it in them joints.
the girl with the was she redhead from
Kim Possible?
yes
Kim Possible.
Yeah, Kim Possible has to be my first.
That might be
Yeah,
the
for real.
one.
What was the girl from like Foster's House for Imaginary Kids? Dude, when I was a young bull,
I don't remember.
yeah, I'd be like, oh yeah,
Kim
look at
Possible.
that angle on the ass. That shit
Perfect, bro.
Kim Possible.
That shit got me in the hente. So.
Yo,
No, but all right. How about this? We gonna rank our top 3 of all time. You know what I'm saying?
cartoon crushes or cartoons?
Cartoons. Just
Okay,
go.
okay.
Who want to start first?
First 3 cartoons are all right. All
Just
time.
give one, and then I'll go next.
Okay.
Mark go, and then we just
No
go.
order?
No order. But you can't repeat something that somebody said.
I have to go Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
And
Tom and Jerry's
in
okay.
all time because it's like that's way before our time.
Yeah.
But it's like it's still you'd see those reruns on Cartoon Network or
That's
something.
like Mickey Mouse.
And it's just
Yeah,
one of those
you
things
gotta
that's just
put it
like
in.
it's
so monumental. Like,
it's
you
a
gotta include it.
monumental cartoon. I don't know if there's no order, kind of on the spot, but I got to go Tom and Jerry.
All right. My favorite cartoon of all time is SpongeBob, though.
Oh,
I got
fair.
it. SpongeBob is just like he been running the game for like 20, 30 years.
Plus, that's
So,
our generation. Like that
That
show
was-
started 2 years after we were born.
Yeah.
Like
And the bull, the director actually, fun fact.
Okay.
The director of SpongeBob has the same birthday as me.
that's
So I was like,
incredible.
fuck, we
so
was on the
basically,
same
you made
page.
SpongeBob.
Kinda like, you know what I mean?
Where's your
I had
royalties?
buck teeth when I was a young boy. Like I look like SpongeBob for real. Like, all right, go ahead, Mark. Give us your first.
I gotta say Pokemon, bro, because I still watch that shit to this day.
All right.
I still watch it. I still
Pokemon
play-
not ass now though.
bro.
Like, they
bro,
got too many
Are we
Bro,
including? Because here's what I was thinking when I
My
said
whole thing is, bro,
Avatar.
is that I'll still watch the reruns. I'll still watch the originals.
Are we
And
putting
I
animes in with
still-
cartoons though? Like that, I was thinking
Yeah.
that when I said Avatar. Like
Oh,
that's.
no. For
I was
me,
like,
I
maybe
feel
I.
like it's too many.
Yeah, but growing up, everybody thought it was a cartoon because nobody really looked at it as anime.
True.
Right.
I didn't look at it as anime until I got older.
Pokemon was huge too, though. Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. Like
You
I
think
never
I
even
really-
knew what the
I'm-
cards did, and I had 100. of them.
I'm still
actually play that shit.
I'm still playing the game.
He told
on
my
Nintendo
shit say
Switch and
50.
shit,
You're the
like-
first person I've ever met who knows how to play Pokemon. Because I was just
you
had the
gotta use the
cards.
energy cards and shit.
Yeah,
Right?
bro,
okay.
I use me, bro. Me and
But
my
I
girl
never
both
actually
play. We
know
play
how to
together. That shit's fun as
Maybe
hell.
I'm drawing.
No, I
Fun as
didn't.
hell.
I used to just go off of like the hit points and shit at the bottom.
Okay.
Like,
And-
keep it me. Like, you
Well,
consider
if you got like 190 in my hit It's like 150. All right, I'm doing 150.
Oh, I was out of line, dude. For Yu-Gi-Oh, you know how like the red dots on the top? Whoever had more just won that. I would just take your cards. I got that job.
Like, you look at like Yu-Gi-Oh as an anime?
Yeah, no, it is. But after I said Avatar, I was thinking, ooh, does that count as a cartoon?
I think Avatar's a cartoon.
Yeah, I mean, true, okay. I just didn't know where we stood.
I think we can just consider the top, like Naruto, Avatar, shit like that. Because if you go into anime, I might not even know some of them drones.
Yeah.
I don't really watch anime. But you had three. You know what I'm saying? You say whatever you want.
I gotta go Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd
the amount of time I watched Fairly Odd Parents.
Why are you looking at my?
I wasn't though. I wasn't. Yeah. That's crazy.
No,
you know what? I'm about to wish that you didn't say that. Cosmo.
No, so my second, John, I'm gonna have to go with Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah.
Jimmy Neutron.
And the crossover episodes.
Come on, bro.
That was monumental. Those crossover episodes. I remember they'd say like on Nickelodeon, like airing October 30th, and you'd rush home from school trying. Yo, mom, don't talk to me today, please. I'm sorry. I got stuff to do right now. I did my homework. I'm good. I gotta be locked in for this
for the next hour or two. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Mark. What's your third, John?
Ed and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie. Quality.
Hilarious.
It's just funny because now that I look at cartoons when you're older, each episode I guess had its own storyline, but like the show itself didn't have any word. Like it didn't go nowhere. Like Ed and Eddie. What was the plot of Ed and Eddie?
I disagree with you though.
What was the plot of Ed and Eddie?
Like, if you look back at some of them certain cartoons, but like, specifically, you watch them now as an adult, and you'll learn some shit watching them joints now that you've never
From Ed and Eddie.
I mean,
you trying to put a jawbreaker?
No, in general though. In general though, the way they talk.
No, it's each episode though.
Yeah, each episode.
It's episodic. Like Always Sunny. Always Sunny's episodes, like they might have references.
Yeah, like,
but you can go watch any episode in any order.
Yeah.
Like
Black Mirror.
Yo, Black Mirror messed me up so bad this new season.
Which episode?
That one where they go to Scotland. You see that? There's like a serial killer. Did you see that?
No.
Oh, don't watch it, dude. I was like,
No, bro. They had one episode. Every episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, okay.
You watch that over again now. Every episode has some new little lesson to it you'll pick up on.
Yeah, fair.
But you'll never.
But I mean,
never
entirely.
Growing up.
If you watch the first episode, the second episode don't got shit to do with the first episode.
No.
So far.
No, but I see what you're saying, and I think that because none of those people writing cartoons are children.
Right.
They're writing them for kids, but you're gonna get like adult views into that thing for sure, which is cool.
All right, what's your third, John?
I don't know.
What's your third, John?
I don't know.
What was what you really watched?
Oh man.
You can say Kim Possible.
Kim Possible is crazy, but you're kind of putting me out there like that.
Kim Possible is
Yo, what was the other one with the three girls?
Oh, Powerpuff Girls.
No. The three, like, they're spies.
I was about to say Cheetah Girls. That shit was not Cheetah Girls.
It's not.
That was a Cheetah Girls.
I can't even think of them. Come back to me real quick. Let me just, because we were talking and I forgot to think of my third.
Right, my third, John, I'm going to have to go with, we're going to transition off of, like, cartoons.
I'm going to go Avatar The Last Airbender. No, I didn't say that. We were talking about that earlier. I realized I didn't put that in. I'm putting it in. If he's putting Pokemon, it's Avatar.
All right. I'm going to have to go with, like I said, when you got older, you started tuning into the Disney Channel and shit like that. I'm going to have to go with Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Like,
for cartoons?
Like, it's cartoon or childhood TV
Okay,
shows.
okay. I didn't know that. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can include either or. Because once you get older, like, I was still watching SpongeBob, but, like, you're in the Disney Channel. You know what I'm saying?
Zoe 101 was
Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh was crazy. Come
Drake
on.
and Josh was elite.
You ever listen back to that theme song?
Bro, I
That
like
theme song's monumental, bro.
I like Victorious back in the day. I won't lie to you. I did.
Which one?
Victorious.
I don't think I watched it.
Victorious, that shit was tough. It was
missed
like Ariana Grande got her start at.
Yeah, you missed out on that one.
I missed that.
You missed
Victoria
out on
Justice?
That one. You missed out on that one.
Yeah,
You missed out on
yeah.
that one big time.
So what's your
Go
third
back.
one?
No, I'm just kidding.
If I throw a cartoon back, bro, when I was like a kid, like coming home from like kindergarten, first, second grade type shit, I was the biggest Wonder Pets fan, bro.
Wonder Pets was crazy. I'll give you that.
I
Wonder Pets
love
was
the
cool.
Wonder Pets, bro. I would come in the crib, eat mac and cheese, and just watch Wonder Pets.
Remember Little Einsteins? We're going on a trip in
our
our
favorite
favorite
rocket
rocket
ship,
ship,
Turning through the skies, little Einsteins.
Oh, we were in that. Yeah. All right, that leads me into the next question. What was the top? You can give either your top three. No, just do one. What's your best theme song of all time from a cartoon?
Theme song.
Theme
All right,
song.
we're going around this way though this
All
time.
right, go ahead, Mark. Start.
Theme song?
There's so many
Best
bangers,
theme
bro.
song.
It's gotta be Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh is up.
It has to be
there.
Drake and Josh.
No, but there's other Jones.
That was the first. That's the first
I
one.
got a couple.
That's the first one that naturally comes to my mind.
Drake and Josh, like I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like we were on a job site one day. I was working construction 2 years ago, and we're out in the sun for like a week or two, running through music. So you know when you're working with one person, and then like you go through every album, you go through like let's put on like headlines by Drake and run the radio. Put on a Foo Fighters live album, and then at one point we're like, yo, throw on throwback songs, and we put like the Drake and Josh song comes on, and we're like, oh,
yeah, that shit at any party, bro. Like a little party mix. That shit go crazy.
But instead of doing like, if we just do TV show soundtracks, could we throw in like Disney and Nickelodeon like movie soundtracks?
No, that's ski.
Because them jaws is whole.
Zoe 101 was tough though.
Because a movie soundtrack is like multiple songs.
Like they're like whole different stories.
Yeah,
like,
scoring a movie, that's an album. They put movie
them
albums
Disney
out.
movie soundtracks are total different animals.
Yeah.
I still play them bitches.
No, but if you're saying theme song, you're saying Drake and Josh, that's tough.
You have to.
I like Zoe 101 too. Is the ooh. No, I don't know the words. But are we going kids shows though? Because the Sopranos theme song is crazy. Woke up this morning.
I never
got myself a gun.
I
You never saw Sopranos?
No, I never.
Oh, what did I even put the slick back on?
That's Judge You. I ain't watched that either.
Bro, best TV show all time. For me, all time. I mean, like I'm biased. I'm Italian American, but it's like the way it's balanced with like humor, crime, sadness, love, family. Like the way they just
you feel everything.
You feel everything. There's scenes where he's yelling at his daughter, and you're like, oh damn, don't talk to her like that. That show is crazy.
For me, I got 3.
Okay.
So if you're gonna go cartoon, I got 2. 2 of them are Dora. Believe it or not, Dora was a tough ass theme song. Dora, the Explorer. Everybody know that, John. Everybody know that, John. Kim Possible.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then when I got older, my favorite theme song of all time, That's So Raven. I don't know if you ever watched it.
That's
I can turn into the future.
Ooh! He started snapping.
Hannah Montana's a good one too.
I forget that, John, though.
I don't know all the words, but Hannah Montana was a good job. I
definitely would have known that because I was a Hannah Montana boy. It's crazy, though.
It wasn't.
Sit into the future.
Life would be a dream. Yeah.
That's when she like look into the future.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So tough. That shit was tough, bro. Like that shit was tough. All right, what was like the funniest cartoon that you've seen as like adult or even looking at like the old ones?
You know what I love? I love when like Netflix or Hulu or someone will do one of those one season run TV shows. You ever watch those?
No.
So it'll be like they just did one that's like Captain Fall, and it's not that good, but it's about like a guy on a boat. But they'll do like a one season run. I always love that stuff, like the adult animation stuff, where it's just like hilarious.
Like
you might have to edit that one out. That sentence went nowhere.
I'll be honest with you.
I was like, yo, this TV show is not that good, but I like that.
What's the funniest cartoon you've seen as an adult?
I don't remember the show,
All right, wait.
Funniest cartoon. Like I think to this day, it gotta
What's
be like
the difference
South Park,
between-
Family
Yeah,
Guy,
American
type
Dad
shit.
is
Yeah,
a classic.
that's what I was about to ask you. What's the difference between a cartoon and being animated?
Just animated.
Like, what makes Family Guy a cartoon opposed to being just animated? An
It
animated
is
show?
a cartoon.
No, they're both the same, I think.
Yeah.
Isn't, yeah,
I think if you want to get, I'm like, maybe like if some artist,
we're getting-
Shafi's gonna,
what's the-
Shafi's might flame us. Shafi might flame us in the comments real quick. He might break it down real quick.
What's
But
the difference between being animated and being
like to a
cartoon?
viewer,
Like,
I don't know if there's too much
anime
difference.
to cartoon. What's
I
the
feel like
difference?
they're all animation.
Like
Because at
South
the end of
Park?
the day, none of them are real.
I don't know if
Yeah,
South
right?
Park is a cartoon technically because they actually cut things out and like animate it like stop motion stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you
If
that.
I'm
I was
describing
a
a cartoon,
Futurama-
I'm just picturing.
Yo,
something
have you
else.
seen the new season?
South Park?
No, Futurama.
No, I
They
heard
brought it
it's
back
coming
after
out,
10 years.
though. I heard it's coming out. I wanna
It's
watch it.
out. It's out.
I
It's
wanna
been out
watch
for
it.
like past 2 weeks.
I want to watch it.
What
Watch
was,
it. It's funny.
What was that show when you
It's
was
not
a young
crazy.
boy with the meatball, the drink? What was that shit called?
Oh, Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah, that shit was funny. As
Yeah.
shit. That was a funny ass show.
Like,
Meatball.
like Rick and Morty's a classic.
Classic. Okay,
never
I'll give
watched
you that.
Rick and Morty, though.
Yo, that's crazy.
I never got into
Rick and Morty?
Morty's a classic. What's the one on Netflix? Big Fat Liar?
I don't know.
Bob's
that what it
Burgers.
is?
You watch
You know what
Bob
I'm talking
Burgers? You look like a Bob Burger.
I
Boy.
wasn't about Burger.
Yo, Archer. Can I put a shout out?
Go
Let me put one out for Archer. You ever watch that?
No,
Secret
good.
Agent? Oh, that's one of my favorite shows. That was like when I was in high school. Like, nah, that was like my.
Family Guy, Futurama, American Dad. That's like
But here's my thing with Family Guy.
Here's my
one problem with Family Guy. Family Guy's funny, and I can sit there and watch it. But after you watch like a season of Family Guy, it's so structured. Like, you know, the episode's going to start out with Peter doing some dumb shit. And then it's going to be like, oh, you think that's where it's going. There's going to be 1,000 cutaways in the middle. And one thing he does is going to lead to the rest of the episode.
It's
the same. It's the same.
But it is funny.
Like American Dad's good too.
I like American Dad because it's like just that dry, hilarious, unexpected humor.
Did Family Guy come out before all of them?
Oh, Roger, dude.
Family Guy came out before everything, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that was the first cartoon that had to.
Bro, you know.
No, Simpsons. Wait, Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Simpsons is.
be predicting a lot of stuff.
Simpsons is like 81.
Bro, you know what was funny as shit too, but it came out after. It was like a spin-off of Family. That Cleveland show was funny. But
I never liked it
It was
that
a
much.
spin-off of Family. I liked it
because he was in Family Guy.
I liked it, bro. But it was like after the first couple episodes.
I don't like that though.
Yeah.
I don't like when they.
Spinoffs are so hit or miss.
Yeah, like
a spinoff has to be so. You know what? The only good.
It can be bad.
The only spinoff I've ever. Did you watch Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
I did.
Better Call Saul.
I never watched that.
Oh.
Because I'm not a fan of spinoffs. Like,
Yeah, but
the
yo,
show
that-
itself is so perfect that I don't need to watch something else.
No. Better Call Saul. I will say I'm not a fan of spinoffs. My point was Better Call Saul is the
What was
first
the
spinoff.
spinoff, though?
It's the first spinoff. It's like the life of that lawyer. And it's like, bro, you think Breaking Bad was crazy? There's some crazy.
I gotta watch that.
No,
So it's his life.
tough.
This
Yo,
lawyer's life.
I'm gonna be so real with you. It gets so insane. Like, he's dealing with the cartel and stuff before Walter White is even in the picture. Like,
Damn.
it's
So it's all upbringing.
I like
crazy.
That. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that joint out. I've been trying to find like new shows to watch.
Better
and
Call
shit,
Saul. It's
too.
6 seasons, dude. You have a lot to watch, but it's
It's on what?
6
Netflix?
seasons.
yeah, like hour-long episodes.
I
Crazy.
watched Breaking Bad late as hell too.
Same.
Like
same.
I watched that probably
after
like,
college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, after,
Bro, I still-
Pandemic.
yeah, I was bored. I was
You're
bored.
a Game of Thrones
I was
guy?
trying to make meth. Like,
Yo, facts. Hit us up for the meth.
crystal.
Just
yo.
kidding. Just for
drugs, yeah.
all jokes aside, that was a complete joke.
All right, y'all.
My
So-
PO might be watching.
So my question to y'all is: imagine if social media was a thing because I guess technically cartoons were out and shit. Like some of these cartoons were out when social media, like MySpace, shit like that, came about. But like, imagine if social media was a thing and we were on social media back when like SpongeBob was the hot topic.
Like when we were young,
Yeah, like young bulls. Like imagine.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Like, would you like it or not?
No, absolutely not. And that's a good thing. Like I plan on having children at some point, and like I don't think they even need to be on social media till
All right, so
till they can drive.
Let's
You know what I mean?
transition into our next topic, which is social media. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So how you so
Social media. Look, here I have my opinion on social media is we grew up in a very lucky, like very unique time where, like I said before, like Snapchat came out when we were a freshman in high school. Like you were probably 8th grade. So it's like that was like the time where it was messaging, stories in alphabetical order, and that's it.
Right.
So it was
It's
like
simple.
And Instagram, chronological. Like, so you'd be going through Instagram and you see like, oh, Justin's at this crazy party. I'm messaging
Got
him,
it.
yo, what's at the party? Send me the address. Cool. Like right around
can't even see
2018,
the shit
it's
you wanna see.
so commercial now, and that's my
Right.
only problem with it. Like everything's like we were talking about TikTok before the camera started rolling, and like how we can't figure out the algorithm or how I forget what the conversation was, but the algorithm is confusing. I remember not having an algorithm,
Right.
and that was nice because it was just like it was cool to see
It's
each
real
other's
shit,
posts.
like-
Now at this point, it's like. It's a tool you have to use if you're going to start a business to market
Right.
and something like this. And I appreciate the tool. I just wish more people would realize that it's still just a tool. Like it's like people are living their lives now.
On that shit,
Like
yeah,
the
for real.
pandemic changed the game like crazy because it was the first time in my life I'd be on Instagram for 6
All day,
hours.
yeah.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Instead of just being like, oh,
That's
log
definitely
on for
the
30
reason.
minutes while I'm waiting
That's
for a
definitely the
ride
reason,
or
bro.
something. Like, and then the pandemic hit. Boom. 6-8 hours a day just doing nothing, and then like go out with like one person later in the day, maybe.
Right.
It's false like reality basically. It's just like
It's too much.
whoever
Like, you're
has the
getting
most
sucked in.
money is the shit you're gonna see on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. So it's like we were talking about with boosting posts, anything. Like if you can pay money on any of these apps and get more outreach. And it's like now, like you said, when you're scrolling down your feed, the people that you're following, you're not even seeing. You're seeing sponsored posts.
You ever see a
you're seeing
suggested
ads.
post on your feed?
Yeah, like
Ooh,
bro, what the
that makes
fuck?
me
I'm
so
not
mad.
following this person
That
for
makes
a
me
reason.
so
Like,
mad.
I don't want to see that. Like, if I wanted to see that, I would follow him. But why am I seeing this shit on my own feed? Not on the Explore page, on my own feed. Like, that shit makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? So, my question to y'all is, do y'all use all forms of social media?
I use Instagram. I loved Snapchat. I was a big advocate for Snapchat when it came out. I deleted Snapchat about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's
I have Instagram. I just I don't, because my thing is, I think as a tool for advertising, it's cool. I don't like sitting on it.
Yeah, just scroll
For 6 hours. So it's just, I just feel like it's unhealthy.
Yeah.
You ever go on Instagram and you see something like, it'll be like, the world's running out of oxygen.
Right.
Bring out the whole ocean. And then it's like your children will die from chlorine poisoning. And you just get up depressed as shit. And you're like, yo,
Some shit
maybe
you
I
don't
should
even know.
just like drown myself because this is over. And you go outside and it's a beautiful sunny day. And you're like, oh, wait a second.
They was capping.
Yeah, they were capping.
Yeah, bro.
about you, bro?
I have every platform, but I don't use every platform consistently.
Okay.
Like I'll check Instagram,
What's your number one?
probably Instagram.
Okay.
I'll check Instagram because I like the reels that they have on Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I'll scroll through them joints while I'm driving or something like that with my speaker. Just to listen, bro.
I'm a tractor trailer driver. Get off the roads. No, just kidding.
Watch out. If Mark on the road, watch out for Mark. Yo.
Facts.
He on the ground turned up. And cracking the fuck up. Right on the highway.
Yeah, bro, 'cause I like listening to the motivational aspects of it.
Okay, cool.
Like them motivational videos, like how it kind of gets you going in the morning.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So I'm going to work in the
You
morning,
got a
off
different
here
goal.
now.
We was fucking with you. And that's
Yeah, I'm just breaking balls.
Some people actually do watching videos.
Bullshitting
Though.
Yeah.
But like I like that aspect of it, like just to get me going before I go to the gym, before I wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
It's nice to have.
Okay.
But like TikTok, I don't like to use it unless I'm posting for myself.
Yeah.
Snapchat, I deleted that shit.
Yeah.
And I'll check Twitter for like sports.
Yeah.
It's just
Like when the seasons are going on, because I always see what's
Yeah.
going on in the sports
So,
world when I'm on Twitter.
I think it's just
Other than
upsetting
that, I
though.
don't like using it too much.
I think it's upsetting because like we said, like I want to just post and check out a few of my friends' stuff, but it's like kind of saying that like you might post something.
You don't even
Dirt
see
might
it.
post like something 30 minutes ago, and I might be on Instagram in that 30-minute time slot and be like, oh, I'm gonna post something. Let me just see what else my friends are up to, and I might see like 30 like sponsored things for like GLD jewelry and like flossless toothbrush,
Yeah.
and then I see like a Khaled meme, and I'm like, I gotta get off here, dude. Like,
It's like you don't see
Right.
the shit you actually trying to see.
But we get to the point where they promote it too much. They advertise too much shit that we don't care about seeing.
Yeah.
And at the same time, social media.
But that's why I said it comes to
social
money.
media in every
Money is the reason.
aspect,
yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, can become just as addictive to you watching it as like alcohol is to drinking.
Let's get one of the. Nah. Let me just go out to 8th and Lehigh real quick and grab a junkie and we'll talk to him about social media. For real, I'm telling you, it's the
for
same
real,
thing.
like, bro,
It's the same
I'll
thing.
catch-
That might have been drawing.
Bro,
You can cut that out, right?
I'll catch people and the kids walking around the neighborhoods glued to their phones.
It's
watching
addictive.
videos, doing this, doing that.
My
all over
fucking
social
nephew,
media.
like 1 or 2, and he know how to use an iPad, bro.
Yeah, I was talking to this kid the other
You can't
day.
even talk to certain people while they're on social media. 'cause
I was
they
talking to
won't
this kid
be
the other
more
day,
focused
he's,
and pay
like,
attention
jacked.
to you.
He was
It's
like-
like an addictive thing. It's like an addictive situation.
Yeah, to your
It's
point,
ridiculous.
I saw this kid, dude, he's like jacked. He's like, you can tell he goes to the gym or something. I'm like waiting at like this chicken shop, and he's sitting there like this. And I was like, yo, bro, you go to the gym? He's like, yeah, all the time. I'm like, why? Why are you gonna do that if your neck's gonna be broken by the
neck gonna
time
be
you're
cooked.
30? Like,
He be doing this. and
yeah,
shit.
no, it's physically, you're right. You're not even wrong at all. It's as addictive as a narcotic. Like the
Yeah.
fact that you ever wake
An
up and
addiction
you,
can be anything,
you wake
yo.
up and
It
you go
can
right
be.
right to your phone, and then you
Right.
think for a second, you're like, wait, I don't even care about what I'm looking at.
Right.
That's the
And
craziest
bro, the
thing.
worst part is if you delete all social media on your phone, because I've tried it.
That's
you
probably
use,
hard.
bro, you use your phone
Nothing.
6 hours less than a day.
Yeah.
I've never been the
Easily.
one to be like,
Easily.
I was born in the wrong generation. But when we were kids, seeing like the older kids on a flip phone, that's a crazy time to be
Right,
alive.
right.
Bro, imagine calling a girl up like, hey, yeah, what's good? No, I can be at the party later. Yeah, now
Bro,
it's like,
simple.
hey, I saw you with Rachel on Instagram. She's a friend. I don't know what you want to say. Like,
Like, bro, I love the phones too, but like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I still miss going to the block and like knocking on somebody's door. Like,
Yes.
yo, let's be outside.
So that leads me into the next question.
Okay.
So y'all remember obviously we talk about it right now. Y'all remember when social media first dropped, like bro, like MySpace, early Facebook era. I didn't get into social media until Facebook. I actually had to ask my parents and shit. I didn't have a
I wasn't
I didn't
allowed
have a
on
phone
Facebook.
Yeah, I
or
wasn't
a
on
computer
it.
to be
Yeah.
on it. So like I would go to fucking Seller's Library and shit. Bro.
That's the other thing
Their
too.
computers,
Use their
yeah,
computer.
yeah.
That's the other thing. Going home to log into social media is way different than now when we have it
You already on it.
right on it.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
just such a different animal.
Like, I'm sitting on a computer doing that shit. At the,
And
at
you-
the
it
house.
And then
wasn't
log
mobile.
out, go out, go work out.
But I don't
Right.
even know if Facebook was an app. Was it an app yet?
On the
When
phone,
it
I
first
never had.
dropped?
I didn't have.
I
I
didn't
didn't have
have a phone
social
till
media.
I
in my
didn't-
freshman
Yeah, bro,
year.
I didn't get a phone until I was in like like 6th grade. It was a
Yeah.
little
He got money, bro. He said,
Motorola.
like, I can get a phone
I
till
had
11th grade,
I had
bro.
flip
I had a
phone.
flip. I had a flip in 8th grade, and then I got a smartphone in 9th grade. But then I broke that John like 3 months into 9th grade.
Right.
Didn't have a phone until
That's
10th
your
grade.
I had an iPod Touch in like 9th and 10th grade.
Remember the 4th
I had to
generation
be
with
under
Temple
Wi-Fi.
Run?
Like, come on.
Yo, should
On
we do the
Kick,
shot?
I used to, yo, send me a kick, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember Kick?
You want to do this one?
Let's do it.
All right.
Fuck it, let's do it. All right, y'all.
So I was
So
sobering up for a second. I was worried.
I appreciate my guys for sliding on the show, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to cheers to it, all right? Thank you, guys. Thank you.
To new friends. No, but definitely a crazy time to be alive. And I think,
I never had MySpace. You had a MySpace?
no. I think everyone
MySpace?
probably says that.
But they be dicking, yeah.
I'm sure every generation says,
My
oh,
first-
it's a crazy time
My
to be
first
alive.
platform was Facebook.
Yeah.
That was my first joint, too.
I didn't have Facebook till I was 19.
I got
That
the
shot hurt you.
I got the
I
same.
heard it. It's all fucking liver.
You went right into your next sentence too, sweating and everything. Okay, well, so the thing about Facebook is,
I thought I was the only one who heard that shit.
I didn't really peep until you said. The thing about Facebook really is.
All right, yo. So how do you feel about social media entirely, though? Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's both. I think it's both.
If you had a decision to cut social media out, would you do it? Like for the entire humanity or the U.S.?
No,
You wouldn't, right?
I wouldn't necessarily cut it out. I would restrict it in different ways.
That's actually a good way to do it.
I'd cut it out entirely without question. Go on.
Okay.
Because I feel like being restricted would make me more mad than being addicted to the phone. Telling
Yeah.
like I can't go on this app after this hour. I'd be like, yo, come on. I pay
Not even
taxes.
that,
I'm
bro.
not-
I'm saying not even that. I'm not sure how you could restrict it.
Yeah.
I think you
It's like-
restrict it.
Hey,
to
I don't have a
certain
problem with
time.
disagreeing.
but the
I just want to
benefits-
know why you think
Yeah.
that. That's
No,
yeah.
like I'm not sure how they could potentially do it.
Bro.
If there was a way to do it,
All right,
though,
I'm the social media cutter, right? What we do is we restrict the amount of time you're on a day. So say it's 2 hours on your
Okay.
phone. When you're in the app, you're running out of minutes. Like remember back in the day, you had minutes on your phone.
Yeah.
You're running out of minutes. When you run out of minutes, you can't be on there no more. You can see how much minutes you've been on there.
That's
we'll
cool.
just say an hour or two a day, and that's
But you
cool.
can do that on your phone. You can set time limits for apps.
Yeah.
can
No,
you really?
But I'm saying
And
like, people don't give a fuck
Be
about that
real. Be real kind of does that.
Yeah, with-
Like,
yeah,
where
I
you have to
post when it
post
pops
during
up.
this time. I say whoever the app developer out there who can make an app that is just messaging based and chronological posts, you'll make a fortune. No
Simple.
explicit advertisement, like no excessive advertisement.
Right.
If just post in chronological order and messaging, I will make $1 billion trillion. Like
But how would they make money off it?
I feel like they're not going to do that just because they
make it $1 for me to buy the app.
They already make money off of the apps.
Yeah, but I would
about-
rather. Did you ever see the Social Dilemma, that documentary on Netflix about social networking? The one quote that's crazy to me. He said, "Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, they're all free." One thing you learn in like business school at these high level businesses, Harvard, Yale, if the product is free, you are the product.
Yeah.
So like they're making money not off the app. They're making money because we're like, feather earring, like I need that,
Right.
John. Like it's crazy how they get in your mind.
My whole problem with it is the fact that like it's so good for like a marketing purpose for what I'm doing or what
Yeah.
you're doing. It makes or you're doing it.
Yeah.
It makes the most sense for us to be able to.
You
use
have
it.
to do it.
because
You
it
have
gets
to use
it gets us out there. Like a lot of my fitness training is online based.
Yeah.
Unless
It's
you're
all-
working
it's
like
all
a
online
regular
based.
9 to
Like I work with
5.
people from other states, other towns, and other countries.
You don't give a fuck
it
about your
benefits
friends.
me.
Well, that's a fair point.
Like anything.
That's
like,
a fair
You kind
point.
of need
But,
a
like,
social media.
They need to
now,
be
but-
able to. They restrict it in a certain way to the point where it's like the kids nowadays, even some adults nowadays, they're on it while they're driving. They're on it
Yeah.
while they're.
They made a
they're
fucking game,
on it,
Pokemon
bro.
Go.
They're on
Like,
it.
you
They're on it.
motherfuckers
Yeah, that
driving
was
away.
a good point you made though. Like I make music and it's a necessary.
Yeah, bro. I gotta go catch him. Like I'm just walk in the middle of that joint. Like some dumb
It's a
shit.
necessary tool. I will say because I do make music and it's like I can't go around selling CDs anymore.
Right.
It's
And
not
like I
a-
wish I could because then you actually get the face to face. Like I make money off
Right.
it.
You talking to the person who made
there.
that fucking
But
song.
why not make the app more of a tool
Yes,
opposed to what it is?
but I don't know if we'll ever have a
But
say in it.
the problem is, what is the demand? man isn't like only it being a tool. The man is entertainment. So as long as motherfuckers gonna be on that shit every day, they're gonna be on there every day. You know what I mean? Like,
As long as they're printing money, they're gonna make someone like me to go get it.
Like, bro, I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, the best social networking right now is a fucking LinkedIn account.
True.
LinkedIn is anything, bro.
I just think
Fuck you, 45.
it took
Bro,
me.
because bro, it does exactly what it's meant to do.
It took me to a point.
Every other social media
But you can
now,
say that like Facebook.
But
And
I
shit
think
too.
every other social media now, they all turned into the same thing.
Okay, that's
they
a fair
all
point.
became each other.
Okay, that's interesting.
They all became
Sure,
each other.
sure,
Like
okay.
Twitter's fucking X now.
No, but LinkedIn
Everything
kind of
has
gives me Twitter
stories,
vibes.
everything has reels.
Be real
Okay.
is another version of Instagram, just different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snapchat is what it is.
I will say,
Facebook.
I
it is
did
what
like
it is.
when those
They're all
eras
the
was
same
all
thing.
separate.
I like
bro,
that. And
like
to whoever who's
bro,
listening, that was the
Instagram,
best.
Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook,
Yo,
Twitter,
Instagram
all
never
have
had
stories
stories
now.
before, right?
I don't need to go
They
on
all have
Instagram to
stories
be
now.
on Snapchat.
Right,
I don't need to go on
right.
Snapchat to
You
be
can
on
message
Instagram.
them all
I don't
day.
need to go on YouTube to be on TikTok.
Snapchat turned into TikTok.
Bro, they all have stories now. They all have messaging. They all do this. They all do that. They're all the same thing.
I think each.
There's not many apps that still do exactly what they were made for, and they stayed that way.
Yeah, okay. That was a good point. I like that. It took
That's
me to a
crazy.
point, like what you said, Justin, like when you're saying like unless you're gonna work like a good job making money, it took like I'm at a point now, luckily, thank the Lord, where I'm making decent money, and I'm like, as I'm older, like the need to like claw out to people, like, and for something like this, it's really cool. How are you gonna make a podcast and not advertise it? What's the point?
Right.
You know, what's the point? How are you gonna make
have to
music without
advertise.
advertising? And
Especially if you got goals of making money from it, or
Yes,
you
and
know,
I wanna make-
reaching different heights. With
if
it.
I can get to a point where I can pay my bills with, like, here's what I was gonna say to you earlier. Music for me is like if I was on a desert island by myself, I'd be there.
Right. Right. Absolutely.
And that's like something I do. So if I could pay my bills doing it, come on.
right.
But
It's something fun
if it
to
gets
do.
to the point where like my thing is, if I made enough money, I would hire someone to do it. Because I couldn't sit there all day like, oh my gosh, my TikTok
No, for
algorithm
sure.
is up, gone.
Right.
See ya.
Bro,
I
that
can't
shit
do
is
it.
a lot of
That's
work
another-
staying active
But
on
that's
social
another
media.
reason why social media is so good, though.
Okay.
Because even though it can be so bad in so many areas and cause so many incidents negatively,
Yeah.
it does put money in our pockets and it puts jobs in other people as well.
Yeah,
like my girlfriend literally does social media marketing for work
That's cool.
Right.
and makes substantial money doing so.
Yeah.
My thing though is if I had a
So-
choice to cut it,
It could be so good and so bad all at the same time.
yeah. I just think that, like, here's the thing. The world's crazy right now, right? Every day it seems like the world's going to end. I think the world's always been like that. I think that there's always, like, in the 60s when people were, like, you know, hippieing out, you don't think they were thinking Vietnam is the end of the world? The only difference is now we see it every 5 minutes.
Right.
So it's like the way they can get in your head, I just think, like, there's a lot of benefits, a lot of negatives, and I'll never actually have the choice to cut social media.
Right.
But if I could, I just think it'd be cool to like run into you, like, yo, dude, Justin, how have you been, man?
Right.
Like, I'm doing a radio show. Cool, let me jump on that, John. But like, it's got benefits, and don't get me wrong. There's no time like the present I'm gonna use them. It's just if I had to choose, like, I don't know.
It really depends on how you view it, because there's benefits and negatives with it, like almost anything, for real. So like with social media, the benefits, obviously you get to chat with people that you don't have their number.
That's true.
You get to talk with, or stay in the loop. Stay in the loop, you know what I'm saying? Stay in the loop with mutual people that you know throughout your journey of life, you know what I'm saying? So you get to stay in the loop with everybody. You get news, like, I don't know when the last time y'all read a fucking newspaper, but when you go on Twitter, you get to see
no more.
you get to see when COVID's outbreak, you get to see outbreaking, you get to see the new virus, you get to see the new presidency, politics, all that shit on Twitter. Like my favorite app is Twitter, so I get to see all of this.
Right.
You know
I suck at Twitter.
what I'm saying?
I've had
So-
Twitter twice.
I like Twitter.
I've had Twitter twice, and I've made like 3 tweets each time. I'm like, I like bagels.
But-
how do you run Twitter? This is ass.
I don't go on Twitter to tweet. Like I go on Twitter just to see shit. You know
Hey, Mark, what's your Instagram?
what I'm saying?
Are you
So
serious?
Yeah, what's your
My
Instagram?
fault, bro.
No, you're good.
DHR_MH.
We gonna have it pop up earlier.
Yeah,
too,
but
so
I'll give you my fitness.
All right, and then my Instagram, since you're asking.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel I'll follow you back.
Big dot suit.
But yeah,
Yo,
so
the
it's just
funniest
like
shit,
So we had to slip the plug in there right quick.
He texted me. He's like, yeah, but you want the podcast with Lil Suit? I said, who the fuck is Lil Suit?
I thought you might have known him. He big suit now.
Big
though.
suit, yeah. You know what's funny? When you walked in, dude, I do recognize you. I don't think we've ever met.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
so
the
either.
biggest thing.
Like you said, he went to the high, so like
yeah, but I was in you day. I
probably seen him.
I hung out with everybody in y'all grade.
You're a grade younger.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But me and you definitely didn't have the tattoos, so that's like.
Nah.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's
Sorry,
just,
mama.
it just depends on how you use social media. I think that's what makes it a negative or a positive thing. If you use it like how I use it, I don't really be on social media unless like I'm sitting, like I don't have anything else to do, or if I'm going on in there with intent, as in like I need to make a post to stay relevant for my podcast, or I need to notify people that, all right, I had an issue with recording. I need to, like, in that sense. But like for social media, I'm not posting unless like it's got to really brighten my day somehow, like whether it been funny or something I want to see again. You know what I mean?
I'm not telling anyone to delete their social media, but don't forget about your real life.
Yeah. Real life is
all
more
it is.
important than social media.
All it is.
How you looking in pictures? I need you to look like that in real life.
Like
too,
if someone like Mark is over here and I've never met him before and he's got some opinion that makes me so mad. Like you're forgetting that we can disagree.
yeah,
Like if we can disagree, it's fine. You don't need to get your head all spun up about like my thing is social media is like we say it does connect you to people you wouldn't know. That's cool. But also, what the hell do I care about some guy in Australia's opinion about like purified water or something? It's like it's too far. It's like I don't need to get worked up about.
You don't need to know everything.
No, I don't.
At the end of the day,
I feel like that's a downside of social media also. It's like people take it so personal.
They do.
It's just like, oh, you said this about such and such.
Bro, I'll catch my folks on that joint arguing with some random old head about politics.
I do love being in the comments though. I know that's like such a drawing
It's
thing. And
funny
people
as
say
shit,
don't do it.
but I
Will you
don't
ever go
wanna
through
do
the
it,
comments
though.
and then you just draw on somebody? You're like, yeah, that's crazy because your hairline's fucked up.
It's funny as shit.
I'm sorry.
It's funny as
like,
shit.
you're not in the right state of mind, bro. The way this shit was cut, you obviously in the right state
You
of
obviously
mind.
have no room to talk about fracking in Michigan. Like, obviously.
So with that being said,
Okay.
I have a little quote that I came up with. I said, social media is sweet and full of delight if used correctly. And in the correct amount, you know what I'm saying? Just like a nice donut.
Or heroin.
Oh,
Wait a second. I don't do drugs. I'm sober. I'll drink a
little,
little.
just like a nice donut, you know what I'm saying? Like a nice glazed
donut.
donut. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. So with that being said, that leads us into our next portion of the episode, which is going to be us trying some Mochi Donuts. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be back in a couple minutes. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. Welcome back. So we back. We got the Mochi Donuts. You know what I'm saying?
I'd like to apologize for the joke earlier.
It's a nice box, though.
They put this joint in a nice ass
nice
box.
box.
You know what I'm saying? That should say, enjoy the sweet moment.
Whoa.
Enjoy the sweet moment. You know,
Like what we're
give me a
going
hug,
on
bro.
right here, dog.
Enjoy the sweet moment.
give it
yo.
up. Give it a shot.
You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So, do y'all know what a mochi donut is?
I know what mochi is and I know what a donut is.
I don't know what
So,
Mochi
you
is.
probably know majority of it. So, a mochi donut is basically...
Oh, I got it figured out. I think I got an idea right here.
So, it's a fusion pastry crossing traditional American donuts and Japanese mochi. The Mochi Donuts hybrid batter makes for a donut that is fluffy and moist. With
Delicious.
a satisfying chill. So
Moist.
it's probably going to be like nice texture.
There's like you solved the
Moist.
mystery.
So for the flavors that we got today, you know
Whoa.
what I'm saying? Y'all can check them out.
Whoa.
Look at the colors.
They look like the teething rings you give to a baby.
Right. They really do. The frozen ones.
Yeah.
So we got matcha, we got brown sugar, we got black sesame, we got strawberry. The strawberry joint got fruity pebbles on the top.
Oh.
This purple John, her handwriting was corny as shit, so I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know what to
terrible.
say. I don't know what that
Show 'em.
says, but it's this John. It's purple with like
It
coconut.
says
flakes.
Joe.
Yeah,
That's
right.
Joe. That's Joe flavored.
Joe.
Joe Donut.
And then the last John is pistachio and got like little pieces of
Strawberry
pistachio.
joints on the best. I'm gonna keep it
You know what I'm
man.
saying? The strawberry joint do look crazy. They got
The
a marshmallow.
strawberry
on
joints on the
matcha.
best. I'm gonna keep it man.
But
I'm interested in the matcha or the pistachio. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
how y'all want to do this? We gonna cut these joints up?
Oh yeah, I mean if they're bubbles, we can try a little bit of
You
each.
might as
a
well
bubble,
cut them
yeah.
on. You might
Yeah.
as well
Do a
cut them
bubble,
onto a
right?
ball.
All
and just
right,
run
all
that
right.
shit
Oh,
up.
we're gonna try all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You might as well cut them
Shout
onto
out
a
TY
ball and just
Donuts.
chuck that shit up.
No, it's not TY Donuts.
Don't shout out
It's
TY
called
Donuts.
Mochi Donuts.
Shout out Mochi Donuts. That says thank you, bro. Yeah, that shot was crazy.
All right, Joe.
I love how Derb only got himself a fork.
Fork. You want to why? He's trying to pass him a fork, bro.
That's crazy. Yo, just know if you come on Loop of Mutuals, you have a great time. You ain't getting no silverware though.
I don't need a fork.
I don't
eat
need
with
a
my
fork,
hands.
I
I'm
got
a
smells.
You want a
fucking
fork just to
demon,
have
bro.
Demon. They don't have this in North. All right.
It's the matcha, yo.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Are we
Let's try
cheersing it?
I never had matcha before.
Cheers.
That shit busting. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I go, holy shit, good.
I got like a funnel cake vibe. Mm-hmm. Like on the boardwalk, hot day, you get up on the boards and get a funnel cake and a little
I
Pepsi
like
or
it.
something, a Coke.
The texture for that joint is perfect.
Yeah.
like
That's
it.
how a donut should be.
I like it.
That's how a donut should be. The matcha, do you really taste the matcha?
I didn't get a
never
lot of
really know.
flavor. That's the only thing I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't get a lot of flavor, but
It's good though.
it's really good.
Let's try the brown sugar, Joe.
Let's try brown sugar.
Actually, eat two of these, John, bro.
Oh, thanks, dog.
Bless I'm
me,
just
brother.
brother. I'm trying to cut them and shit. Come on, yo. My hand's clean.
All right, wait. Should we do a little water? Just get the taste of the other one out?
Yeah, let's do that. All right. Dwayne, I got some for you too, bro. I'm gonna save you some. So this is brown sugar, y'all.
About to put these balls in my mouth. Yo, pause! Yo, wait a second. Wait, whoa, dude, wait a second, dog. Yo, that was crazy. Cheers, boys.
I put both of them jaws in my mouth. That shit's
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is better than Mocha.
that shit
way
tastes
better.
like French toast.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This shit nice.
That's in the one
ahead.
spot for me right now.
Well, yeah, we're gonna rank these joints at the end.
For sure.
That's the best thing I ever tried in my life. It's like, yo. All right, y'all. That would be in the one spot for me right now, too.
That's
Bro,
locked and
I
loaded
said,
in one
that
right now.
shit nice. That all I see is bull crack.
All right, y'all.
I put both in my mouth. I'm a demon. Yeah, this might be I've ever done with the boys.
Bro, I need a shot, bro.
Yeah, bro. Our mark's coming out. He said,
That's my man G-Bar, bro. All right, y'all.
all right. What's this one?
This is black sesame.
Black sesame.
You ready?
Man.
All right.
Hold on.
You gotta say that shit aggressive.
Yo, why is Derb licking it before he
Black
sees it?
sesame, bro.
Like sesame.
Like, what is black sesame?
Whoa.
That's so good.
It kind of tastes like a bagel a little bit.
Definitely.
No, PBJ. Tastes like peanut butter.
I'm getting like peanut butter, but definitely bagel-y.
I'm getting everything bagel.
Everything
it's
bagel with
something-
peanut butter.
Something
It's
about
the
feeling the seeds while you're chewing dough is like bagel all the way.
That joint was alright.
That was good. I have that
swallow
over.
this shit first, bro.
I think I have that over matcha right now.
Matcha might be the worst.
Well, we don't know, but that's.
I'm saying right now.
Yo, this one might be crazy.
This shit gotta be busting crazy.
This might be insane.
I'm gonna get me. I gotta enjoy this, so I gotta swallow this shit.
Yeah, I'm doing some water for sure.
All right, this is strawberry, y'all.
I'm washing the palate out, dude. I
got 40 pebbles on it.
What that mean?
I was in the store, right, grabbing these joints. I said, yo, just throw whatever ones you think is good, because I never had these joints before.
Yeah.
Throw whatever joints you think is good. She got to the 5th joint. I said, wait, what's that? A light shined on the fucking the strawberry fruity pebble joint. I said, I need that, baby girl. I said, and I closed my eyes when I said, I need that, baby girl.
Moist. Moist.
All right, let's do it.
Yo. Yo.
No.
This joint knocked the ring off. That shit knocked the ring off. This shit so good it knocked this fucking ring off.
No, this shit crazy.
It tastes like strawberry milk.
Out of all of them, you think that's the best one?
I don't. As of right now, I don't know.
I need a
Cinnamon
little
toast.
I still got brown sugar over
No, bro, I need a location because this shit hitting right, bro.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm going after this.
This is so good. That is so good. Right now, I'm thinking I could eat more of the brown sugar though.
Brown sugar is number one.
No, bro, fuck that, bro. What's the place called, bro?
Mochi
shit
Donuts,
right,
bro. Mochi Donuts, bro.
Mochi Donuts. I'm dead ass. This shit right.
All right, what's your order as of right now?
Mochi Ring Donuts?
Yep.
I'm in that joint. I'm kidding.
All right, what's this, Joe
They
flavor?
close, yeah. It's 17 minutes away. They
This
close
is,
at
This is gonna taste like Joe.
7:30.
This is Joe.
I'm going. Bro, this shit is nice.
All right, so for me,
My
what's
GPS is queued up.
your order right now, though?
Right now, I'm getting
going.
2 brown sugars.
I'm
getting
going.
a strawberry.
This shit queued up.
No, I'm saying, what's your number one?
Number 1,
Brown
brown
sugar.
sugar. I'm thinking.
Number 2, strawberry.
Yeah,
That's
definitely
the same for
without a
me.
doubt.
Number 3, sesame.
Yep,
Number 4, matcha.
matcha.
All right, we
Let's
on
see how
Joe.
Joe.
We going. We going.
We on Joe.
All right, yo.
I don't know what this one actually is.
This
but
is Joe Donut?
It's coconut
Joe
flakes on the top, though.
Yeah, something purple.
That's cool.
Oh, Joe, you're delicious. Wait, whoa, pause.
Joseph. Every time you eat this donut, you gotta say Joseph.
Yo, Joseph's kind of hitting right.
Joe, you take
Yo,
that.
show that. Show that to the camera. Show why we're calling it Joe.
Zoom in on this Joe.
What the fuck is that?
Everything else you can read. She wrote Joe.
Yo,
That might be her boyfriend. We don't know.
might be my. Whoa!
It might be her.
No, Joe
All right,
is
next
pretty
Joe,
good.
Pistachio. Got a little piece of pistachio in it.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm a little biased. I love pistachio. The other day, 2 days ago, I made a pistachio cream and roasted garlic sauce with my pasta. Took me 3 hours.
Fuck is that?
Oh, you cook for real.
Oh, I cook for real.
I can't cook.
You made dinner?
You know what I had for dinner?
Yeah, I
yesterday?
might. Let's go get
I
ingredients.
had ramen noodles.
That's crazy. We're in 4th grade.
Chicken joints. I put some
Yo, I
oregano
What are
in
you
it.
in jail?
Yo, fuck you, bro. You know we made a wish sandwich. What's your head sandwich?
Not the wish.
No, I'm Italian. I grew up.
I made a Joe donut.
All right, boys.
Fuck you talking about?
It's a smell.
Bro, put both in your mouth, bro. Stop playing.
Whoa!
It's gonna stop playing.
Wow!
Put both in your mouth. Stop playing.
Ba-boom! Oh my god! Oh! Yo,
The meals is hitting.
that's my number 1 right now.
That's not my number one.
That's
What's
my
your
number
number
1.
one?
All right,
Strawberry
let's rank
shit.
them. Let's rank them. Go ahead, Mark. Start it off.
Strawberry number 1. Off rip. Strawberry number 1. Fuck else you got? Brown sugar number 2.
Yeah, brown sugar's up there.
Strawberry. We going
That
strawberry.
strawberry one. You
We going.
sauce, bro.
We
You
going
already said
strawberry
it.
1. Brown sugar 2. We going. We going Joe number 3.
Joe!
We going pistachio 4.
All right.
Fuck is what's
Black
that?
sesame.
We going black sesame 5.
All right.
And we going the matcha bullshit 6.
All right. All right. All right.
No, it might be matcha bullshit. I'm not
All
gonna lie
right.
to you.
My joint is brown sugar 1, strawberry 2, pistachio 3, black sesame 4, Joe 5, matcha 6.
Let me see this box. I think, I'm not gonna lie to you, I am biased. I love pistachio. I think I have to go pistachio first, but if you're gonna order these, go brown sugar.
Brown sugar was
You're allowed to be wrong. It's okay.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
It's opinion. Yeah. Because you could fuck with Joe the
I think he
most.
put Joe number 1, so that's crazy.
He did put Joe one.
Yeah, so I'm going. Look,
Right.
me personally, I'm going pistachio, but brown sugar's a close second. Then strawberry third. I'm gonna go Joe 4. I'm gonna go black sesame, which is great. The only one I really actually didn't like that much was the matcha.
It didn't have no taste.
Matcha was a little plain.
cool.
You didn't
It
have a
wasn't good,
taste.
though.
You just tasted the donut.
I tasted more of the dough. That's why I said I got like a funnel cake vibe. But then I realized once I tasted the others, I was like, I'm not
It's like
supposed
it-
to get like a funnel cake vibe.
Right. Everything kind of tastes like funnel cake plus
Yeah.
flavor.
It was
you know what I mean?
cool, but it wasn't that good.
But on
But look,
and
if we
overall,
go together again, then you get a brown sugar, you get a strawberry, I get a pistachio, we're good.
No, I'm
I'm
getting
not gonna
Joe.
lie to you, though, bro.
No, I'm
If I
getting
went in
Joe.
there, if somebody, bro,
Joseph.
the worst part, the best part of it all,
Joseph. That's the best
Yeah,
part of it all.
Put that on an ad lib on a song. Turn me up, man.
Imagine your rap name was like Lil Joe or
Lil
some
Joseph.
shit. Joseph.
Dookie bye.
Yo, you guys can't see it, but we got Duan off camera dying laughing at this Joseph line.
All right, y'all. So, but in overall, did y'all enjoy the donuts? It was delicious.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If somebody
I think they
came-
might have been best donuts I
Bro,
ever had.
if somebody came to me and said, I got a 6-pack of Mochi Donuts, I
That's
would.
mochi. Talking about
Mochi
matcha.
Donuts.
What the fuck is
No,
matcha?
bro, the Mochi flavored one.
Matcha.
Especially I got a 6-pack set of like the Mochi flavored donuts. I wouldn't be mad. They weren't bad.
No, they
Yeah,
weren't
even the
bad.
matchas.
They were the
weren't bad.
worst
I'm saying,
ones, but they weren't bad.
Imagine that matcha
So I wouldn't
flavor on a
compare.
regular donut. Would you
Right.
eat it? You would
Yeah.
never eat that.
No.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, on a regular donut, it's the donut that's
Yeah.
it. The donut's good on all of them.
Yeah.
But the
like,
flavor.
like they were all like that's the worst one.
What are they
but
called,
it wasn't
mochi
a
ring
bad
donuts?
jump.
Mochi ring.
Mochi ring donuts.
Shout out
I
to
love
them.
them. The strawberry, pistachio, black sesame, and the
We're not
other
even.
one,
I'm not even hating on the
Elite.
matcha. I'm not even hating on the matcha, but I wouldn't order that again.
Yeah, I wouldn't order that flavor.
But like brown sugar and the
3-pack?
pistachio and the strawberry are 3 of the best donuts I've ever
A
had.
2-pack
Right.
of each.
No,
Yeah, I was
100%. 100%.
And bro, take a guess how much this shit costs.
How much?
Take a
$11.99.
It was like 15.
Ooh.
That's not that bad though.
I guess
I was gonna
low.
spend a
I guess
check.
low. I just wanted to see.
Right.
But worst case though, I'm saying like the matcha wasn't good necessarily, but like if it was ordered and I had to eat it, I wouldn't be mad at it.
But that's because of the donut.
It
is
wasn't
what we're
I'm
saying.
terrible.
not even a big donut guy. That might be
No,
the
I'm
first
saying,
donut
bro, I'm
I've
saying,
had
bro,
in 2 years.
Bro, I'm saying we just had 6 donuts in the same place. All 6, I wouldn't be mad if they were given to me.
Yeah, no.
You know what'd be great though?
I didn't hate
the
any of
wave. The wave is one of those donuts with a little vanilla ice cream in the middle.
Yeah, they be right.
That'd be so
That'd be
right.
right.
Get 'em
Work for
warm. Yeah, maybe.
That's Joe, yeah. That's Joe.
Bro,
That's Joe. That's Joe. That's why
I
they
don't
did
lie. You set in the way.
Joe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, vanilla
I'm
ice
just
cream.
sending a picture tonight of me fucking that joint.
All right, Joe. On Joe, we out of here, yo.
On Joe.
No, but on the loop of mutuals, you know what I'm saying? I just want to, like I said before, the goal of the show is to loop my homies together, you know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel about each other now?
Hey, Mark, it was
That's
great
my
meeting you.
dog.
Yeah, for real. Come on, y'all shake
I'm
hands.
driving homeless in a big suit. I'm driving
Shout out
home.
Joe, man.
I'm driving home playing big suit.
All right, y'all. So I'm glad y'all enjoyed your time out here. Without further ado, we appreciate y'all for
Should
tuning
we
in.
do a shot for Derb before we leave?
Shot for Derb before we
Let's
leave.
do a shot for Derb.
All right, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. So this is a special episode of the Loop of Mutuals podcast, you know what I'm saying? These boys got me taking like 8 shots. I'm a little smiz. I ain't gonna lie.
Beyond
Shout out
smiz,
Joe.
not
Shout
gonna
out
lie.
Joseph. This is for Joseph.
Salute to your health.
Shout out to Joseph.
Saying? Let me get some water. But that was lit. I
I'm
appreciate y'all.
staring
for
right
tuning-
at the camera. I'm gonna let this shot linger.
No, fuck that shit. Not right, man.
So the thing about Joseph is...
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
See ya.
Deuces.
All right.